All right, let's learn the linked stitch. For this, you'll want to start with any number of chains. We'll just do a little small sample here. Begin in the second chain from the hook, yarn over and pull up a loop. Now insert your hook into the next chain, yarn over and pull up a loop. Let's do this 2 more times. Pull up a loop, pull up a loop. We have 5 loops on our hook. Now yarn over, pull through 2, 2, 2, 2. We did that 4 times. Now let's find that horizontal bar that the stitch made. Just insert your hook underneath that bar, yarn over and pull up a loop. We have our 4 loops on our hook. And now let's reach down and insert our hook into the empty chain space, the next chain space. And we'll pull through 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that again. We're working this linked stitch across the row of chains. When you get your 4, now you'll know it's time to go grab that last space and then just pull through 2, 2, 2, 2. You'll see when we're finished how we're actually working the stitch. It's very tall. We're working it vertically. This is very similar to Tunisian crochet, if you've heard of that. Almost have our first row done. Insert your hook. We have our 4 loops. Let's work 1 more into that final chain space. Pull through 2, 2, 2, 2. We've just worked 1 row of the link stitch. Now let's chain 4 and turn. That will give us the same number of stitches to work into. 1, 2, 3. Here's our 4 loops. And then down here. Pull through 2, 2, 3, 4. And we're just working the linked stitch back the opposite way. Now I like to use this stitch specifically. I've created a hat with it. It does tend to curl on you, so you definitely want to use a larger hook with whatever yarn you're choosing and keep your tension really loose. This is a nice thick, and it does work better with yarn that is has a lot of drape, I guess you would say, like velvet. It works really well with velvet. The stiffer yarn, you tend to get a lot of curl, but if you wet it or block it, the curl will come out of it. Just make sure you're counting those horizontal bars. You can make this stitch as tall as you would like. You're not limited on the number of chains. We just did a small little swatch for today. So I would begin again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn my work and start another swatch. Start another row. There you go. That's the linked stitch.